Normally, I have a bunch of different Google Sheets, like you probably do. I have multiple emails all open, and I have no single way to actually store this information. And that's where Softr comes in. It's not just a website builder like Lovable, it's an actual complete platform that builds applications. In today's video, I'm going to create an entire CRM in just a couple of minutes. It's complete with multiple users where they can see different things on screen. There's a way to actually manage these users, so you can actually sell this to like a real company or use it on your own. And it even has basically Zapier built in the back end. So let's start building. We're going to say, I'm a YouTuber and I manage sales of video integrations, etc. And I have 3 mailboxes. Normally the information I get is the name, company, and a contact email. Can you make a CRM for this, please? And there we go, we'll send that in. And now the cool thing here with Softr is that it is going to go away and create a CRM. They're not just about building websites. As you can see here on the home screen, we have applications, databases, workflow, and forms all in one system. So in applications here, we can go and see, for example, here's one that I've created before. And when you're already in it, you then have your data. So this is all your database, your users, so for security permissions, and workflows, think Zapier, already connected in here. But anyway, let's head back and see what it's doing. So first of all, it's going to ask me which I want to track. So it's going to get some clarifying questions. And what I love about here is I can just click it. I don't have to type. So let's do pipeline stages. Do you want to track 3 mailboxes separately? Yes. Yes. Cool. So now we can actually sign in via Google and email. People sign up on their own? No. Navigation, I like on the left and bottom, that's good. And now we get to choose a colour scheme. So I did like this orange, but I think the kind of campfire. There we go. Let's see a couple. Yeah, let's go campfire. And we'll click apply and we'll click create your app. And there we go. Now it's going to go and create a simple CRM for us. And here we go. So it's already populating it with data so that we can test it out to see what it feels like. I have some draft engagements in here as well. Oh. And boom, just like that, it's ready. Let's check it out live. Now, one of the coolest things I like about Softr, as I said, is the ability to preview as different people. Because here now we can have admin, assistant, sales, and they're all going to see something different. And wow, this looks so good. I like that at the top. See that? Nice. Yeah. So what do we have here? First we have our home. Good to see you look. Hey, that's me. Deals in the pipeline. We can add these new deals. Contact, mailbox. Very nice. Wait, hey, mailbox, right? Yeah, so then we can see them per mailbox, which is nice because these are different, essentially like different little companies under my main company. Integration types as well, dedicated video, and it's showing just those. And we can even ask AI built directly inside. That is so cool. And now, yeah, there we go. Boom. Hey, that's all right. 28.5 grand. Whew. That's so cool. And now we can check it out on tablet version and on mobile. And it's all ready to go, man. And we can go here and use the QR code to actually test this out. I'll just email a link. Now, let's check out deals. This looks good. Tasks. Now this looks good too. Let me see if I can open up these tasks. Open. And it pops it open. That's brilliant. Edit. Can we assign it to someone? Doesn't look like it, but that's fine. I'll show you how we can do that in a minute. Now let's see for someone else. So we'll go to, say, the assistant. What can the assistant see? Can he see everything? All the mailboxes. So to see whether we can change this to people, we'll go and check out the inside here. So in here, we can see that we have our data field. Now inside our data field here, we can see our users, we can see the deals, and we can see the tasks here that we have as well. Now, these specific users, if we want them to only see a certain thing, we can simply ask Softr. So if I click on this here, we can simply say, modify this such that the assistants can only see mailbox 3. We'll send that in. Cool, and there we go. Mailbox 3. Right, so let's go check if that is locked down. So I've just clicked over now to the assistant here, and we can see that the assistant has mailbox 3 only, and boom, there we go. So we have these security permissions already built in, which is perfect for when this is a real thing you want to either deliver to people or use in your own company. Now, the actual site itself, we can actually come and make some modifications if we want. First of all, we can modify it simply by talking to it. So we could say something like, make a light mode as well, please. But whilst that's going on, over here, if you click plus, you can actually add blocks. So you can add things directly on, just like any kind of WYSIWYG. So like drag and drop website builder. But the difference here is that this is just the front of an entire application. And boom, there we go. We're in light mode, looking good. Very nice. And in the theme here, we can actually keep the consistency. We can change things if you want it to say on brand. And in pages, we can completely change the pages if we want as well. Now here you'll see we have this onboarding flow. Now, speaking of flows, we can actually create workflows in here manually. Oops, just like using Zapier or something. Or if we go to home, we can go to workflows and create in here. And if we click copy from template, again, we have all of these templates that we can start using. So send weekly email digest, send Slack alert. So this is kind of something that I was thinking of doing. Let's use that. Basically, here we can now have this and we can actually connect it up and then turn it on and it'll send whenever we have updates. So let me open up the co-builder whilst we're in here and we'll make some modifications. Instead of Slack, send an email and do it whenever our deals change status, like from signed to paid, for example. We'll send that in and boom, just like that. That was so fast. So if we're going to record updated, we can here select which actual database we're wanting to use. So YouTube, and then we'll go to deals and here continue, and let's test this out. And there we go. So you can see it's bringing back the data we want. Very good. And now we can come in here and change everything manually as well. So inside of here, let's see, stage, label. Basically, I've just deleted all the others because I only want these two for testing. And we're going to send an email to myself. And here we can add in the different things that have been captured at the other nodes in the workflow. So if I go to record updated, you can see all of these fields that we've seen in that test. We can then click on these and it will automatically bring them in here. So we have the deal name, move to the stage, and all we have to do then is click on continue, and then we can actually test this out. And there we go, boom. So now we can simply go to real test that again, and we'll check our emails, and boom, there we go. The email just come through. So we can set all of this up in the back end. And now this is the kind of stuff you just don't get with Lovable or any of these app builders, because this isn't a website builder. It's a full custom business application development suite, essentially. And another reason for that is because of this users tab. Now here, what this allows us to do is change different users' levels of permissions. So here, for example, we have all of our users. If we then go to user groups, we have these different groups of users. And what that allows us to then do, let's come in and show you this. We have if role is assistant, so that's condition based, they're automatically into this user group. We can then go to data restrictions and we can create restrictions based on this. So, for example, we'll go to here, table, we'll say deals, and then in here we can create a restriction. So, user can only view certain records that meet this criteria. So, if, and then we'll go to say mailbox, includes any of, we'll say mailbox 3, and then at the top here we can apply restrictions to whoever we want. So say, for example, the assistants. And now this is just perfect to have when you are trying to manage actual employees who are using the system. Additionally, we have notifications as well and authentication, so how will users log in. And that's not all, you can also have onboarding flows, so you can get them to actually have to go through some sort of onboarding process based on the group. So not only do we have now a website like here, but we have an entire database backend that we can interact with using natural language. We have workflows like Zapier workflows built directly in, so no third-party applications, and a way to actually manage users of your system. And this here is going to be the future. I know people are saying SaaS is dead, and I don't fully agree with it, but honestly, Softr may have changed my mind. So if you're interested, go and check out Softr in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.